1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to welcome you to the inaugural broadcast of the 865 podcast with your glorious host, Henry Bombat. We also have the lovely Danny Timbers with us here tonight. My name's Corey. Here we go. So of course,
what's up, guys? There, how you guys
this
doing?
is Henry, our lovely host, Danny Timbers,
Ahoy.
the local legend. Legends never die. Henry.
Yes, brother.
So, as we know, and as many people know that will be watching this show, you book a lot of musicians. How many musicians do you have that you book?
Around 20s, maybe.
Around 20.
Around
You book
20s.
And you don't just, you do our main booking at the Shamrock Pub, at the downstairs and the upstairs bar. But you also book for quite a few other places around the county.
Yes, I do.
You do?
We maybe 9, 10.
9 or 10 places?
Some of those places they don't do live music weekly or something like that, but mostly we have something going on every week, but not like every day, like what we do in the Shamrocks, the Margaritaville, and other places.
So it might just be like a weekend thing,
Yeah, weekend
as opposed
show.
to every day.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool, and I mean we get a great lineup though. All of them. I mean from the acoustic, solos, duos, and band. Also we do a couple wedding stuff, but not very often. I'm the person like I don't want to dress up, man. I want to wearing my sweatshirt, and
I understand.
I just don't want to be a formal like this.
He's not a suit and tie kind of guy.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a t-shirt guy myself, so yeah, I got you. So okay, well, what kind of lineup we looking at this week?
Well, this week we get plenty people that play, and let me look it up. Yeah, we get a couple people at Shamrocks. We actually from tomorrow we get double downstairs. It's gonna be from 11:30 to 3:30 solos, and also somebody else is gonna be coming from 4 to 8 only downstairs. We're talking about rooftop. We start music from 3:30 to 7:30. And the second show is gonna be start from 8 to midnight. So we get 4 shows in one day.
So 4 shows in okay. So
In
there's gonna
one
be
day.
downstairs
Downstairs and upstairs.
Okay.
And also we get a lot of peoples, and I'm sure this weekend is gonna be. We show a lot of traffic coming in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went to Gatlinburg to pick Danny up today, and I mean it took me should have taken me a 25-minute round trip, and then it was taking up about an hour and 15.
For a Tuesday, it was crazy.
Yeah,
so
for a
Gatlinburg is definitely picking up, y'all.
Yeah.
So we're still here. We're still live and kicking. So man, come on down to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and see
before
us.
that, we have a long conversation. Let me cheers you guys there.
Oh,
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers.
Thank you for
Cheers,
helping me
y'all.
build up this 865 podcast.
Hey, thank you for letting us be a part of
And
this.
cheers to y'all out there watching.
Yes, cheers to everybody checking it out.
We want to be make it big, but little by little. Like whoever people are out there, it's not only singer guys. If you stand-up comedian or anything else that you want to talk here, I know this social media it wasn't that big yet, but if you want to be a part of this, let's go build together, let's go share together, let's go support together. To make it all the dreams come true.
It's kind of funny you mentioned that because over the years we went from straight doing music to where we have stand-up comedians. We have all sorts of different artists, just come and it's really branched out. Started out with music. So it's kind of really amazing how that has happened. I mean, a lot of brilliant comedians come out of this area, and in the same vein of like Ron White, Jeff Foxworthy, some of them guys, some of the redneck comedians, and some of the metrosexual comedians. I'm not going to mention no names.
It's there. It's behind you actually.
This guy right here.
This guy right there.
This guy.
It's Alex Stoke, yeah.
But it's a wide range of every kind of comedian, just like it is a wide range of music. So
Yes, it is a very wide range of music. Henry, he plays a little bit of everything. I call him the one-man band because he has the looper pedal, he has the drum machine, he plays the bass with it
lead.
too. He'll do the lead and the rhythm. Luke Walker, one of the best blues guitarists that I genuinely believe that I've heard in Gatlinburg in years. He's a great musician, but
He's very good. He know what he's doing.
he knows exactly what he's doing. Martin Hush, wonderful musician. Roy Saunders,
It's right here.
right here.
I brought his shirt tonight.
I should have wore his shirt tonight too. Who else? Zachary Pyle, he plays
Yeah.
up there, and
We got Shelby. We get Fawn. We get Shandy Hahn. We get Drew
Hahn.
Robbins. We get, oh my God, we get Ross, really good. You know, we get Steve and Kate. We get Jason Ells. We get, man, name it though. Like,
these must be people that you book at
Yeah.
other places.
yeah, other places. Yeah. and,
I know.
we
Simon,
get Gavin. We get, yeah, Sandy Hahn is
Cindy
Hahn.
I know him, but I know he doesn't. Well, he played at Shamrocks one day. That was before I went. I think he played before I went in that day, so I didn't get to hear him. I saw him on your Facebook. Very, very good musician.
Very, very good. Yeah, super talented man. Like the way how he does play is super cool, sweet, smooth. You know that kind of music. It don't matter he play. People is always enjoying his music. You know, like my music. I'm not saying that I'm not be able to be playing in the hotels and lobbies and stuff like that. But my music is party music. I mean it though.
You attract a very I want to say more of an upbeat crowd. If you're
Yeah.
just wanting to sit there and just listen to music, you don't need
No.
to come check.
It's
you can still
energetic.
come check him out, but he's got the.
If you want to be like see the crazy Asian, the crazy one in a good way. But yeah, you're gonna see me like in the pub, in the, you name it. When the lights goes off, just I'll be there.
You'll still be
I'll be all out.
Let me interject for 1 second. I have two things. First off, we'd like to give a shout out to Alex Prophet.
Yes.
Who couldn't be with us tonight. We understand grown-ups have grown-up things to do from time to time. We understand that. Number two, I see you smoking your vape. Would you be opposed to us smoking a regular cigarette on your podcast?
Yeah, more than welcome, man. Like this is a podcast. This is a little bit of everything, and you can say whatever you want to say from your bottom of your heart, and then as long we just not talk shit about other people. That's all I want.
Yeah, no,
You know,
no. I'm all about it.
that's all. Like we
Peace,
we
love,
cool.
and prosperity. That's
Yeah.
all we're about here. But
we,
thank you.
we,
It's
we
not
can
being
we can
professional,
complain
but-
though. We can make complaint here, but in a good way. But not like in a personally. Like let's say.
Yeah, let's not personally
Like, not
attack.
personally attack things. Yeah.
If we have an issue, say we have an issue with a business, say we have an
Business.
issue with
With a job.
a person that we all might be mutual friends with, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't think we should call them out on something like this. I think
Yeah.
we should just take them to the side and be
Yeah.
like, hey, you're kind of being a butthead, so you need to chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear that kind of stuff, watch Fox News.
Yeah, well, Fox, very good. Good one, man. Good one.
But yeah, we have a pretty two experience. We hanging out, watching some cool concert, which is great lineup. And my God, like we're talking about that one is gonna be all day, all night. Maybe not finished or not a day or blah blah blah. And like yeah, Corey say like we miss Alex. He'll be here
Yes.
soon.
He'll make it
Like
next
four of
one.
us, it's
He'll make
maybe
it
more. He's actually the funny dude. Actually, super funny. Like me and him talk a lot.
I thought I was the funny one. Huh?
I was thinking that I was the funny one.
Right. Well, there's always a funny one and a sexy one, and it's like, I thought I'm definitely not the sexy one.
Maybe I could. Maybe.
No, the things that I want definitely saying between four of us. Corey is the most responsible things that so far. Danny,
That's a very nice compliment.
Danny and me, we kind of like jam, like a party and have a good time, change the vibe. Alex is just funny all day, all night. Whatever he's saying.
Well, now
it's-
that kind of makes me sound like I might be the butthole of the group.
No. That's cool. We need somebody that responsible. So
Well-
first, that you driving us safe
Yes.
from
always,
from
yeah.
here there and get us back, which is on time from the last time we coming from Knoxville, Sevierville, Knoxville. We go to Nashville until we get back here. You know, there's so many traffic, but you're driving smoothly. We stop by in a gas station and blah blah blah. You get a drink, you guys smoke, and then blah blah. And it was just like man, that's cool trip with cool people. You know, it's hard. You can imagine it with somebody like shit on a car.
There-
Like one
there's-
person.
Yeah, somebody that
It'll be screw whole
if you,
show.
if you don't know how to drive, yeah. I mean,
There's only
I-
one person besides this dude that I would ride with, and that's John.
Yeah.
I've never.
We went through Atlanta like zip, zip, zip on me, and just we was right in Ed Sheeran's front door as soon as I knew it. You know, it was crazy. But he got us and your little daughter and
Yeah.
all of us there safe. You know, I mean, yeah,
That's true. The funny thing about that trip, actually, we were watching some Ed Sheeran, and which is one of the best too. We saw the light, everybody sing along, and the love song. You know, how is that a love song? You know, people love it, and it's always a love song. It's a love song. And then like the funny things about that trip, we just booked one room. We just go there, take a shower, take a shit, go to the concert, and we go back.
We're actually running a
Knoxville.
ring for the dog. I mean, so, are you pet friendly? It's like we dropped the dog off at the hotel room.
Whose dog did you guys take? Your dog?
Our dog.
Well, it was Vivi's. It was his dog.
Oh, okay.
Her, what is it, Sharpei? Or,
Yeah,
it was just a little. It was a cute little thing, but
Yeah, it was pretty quite experience, especially me and my family being hanging out with friends. Oh my God, that's like I say, man, the dreams come through little by little, you know.
No doubt.
But I mean, the thing is, just I'm hanging out with that right person right now. I'm hanging out with the cool people that understand me very well. You know, when I'm a little bit upset, I'm a little bit need a drink. I'm a little bit angry. I'm a little bit hungry, and all that mixed up. So I'm hanging out. Me and Danny hanging out up and down already for many years already. He knows me very well. I just look his eye. Danny, change the lyrics. Danny's a little bit high. So I'm talking about the music wise and also the friendship stuff. We're doing pretty well, you know. So hopefully until now, until we four of us, I'm talking about the podcast 865. It wasn't belong to me, guys. To give you a heads up. So four of us, it was coming from my head, but I'm building up this one, and also with these two people, and also Alex Prophet helped me build ones. So I want to make it big. I want to make it big somehow. It's not big like that. I'm never dreaming about my music is going to be big like that. No, I want to be on the line that people remember, man. You can imagine 3-4 years from now, we're going to watch this video, click again one more time. Shit, look at my hair.
Yeah,
Shit, look at Corey.
That's what we used to look like.
Like,
Now
that's
we
what we look like.
this.
You know, that's all. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I want to make it big for all four of us actually. But I mean, people enjoy what we're doing. People enjoy what we're saying, listening, and
But the
why
main
not?
main thing we want is we want y'all to come back to Gatlinburg and come see us, because we'll always
Yeah.
be there. And I mean, I have so many friends that I have met from 49 of the 50 states, and they come back to see me and Hendry. They come back to see Roy Saunders. They come back to see Big Luke. Because they'd rather be, you know, at Shamrock Pub in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and not just because they're paying me to say that. But it's
That's true.
It's
It's just coming from
truth.
bottom
It
of
is.
our heart,
I mean,
like-
and there's a lot of you out there that know that.
It's easy to find three of us actually. If you come in there on the weekend, you're gonna see three of us there
You'll at least see the three of us.
downstairs. I mean, we're hanging out up there too, but mostly if you want to find us, easy. Oh, Henry, like when's your show? You know, I'm gonna say it now. In the weekend, you're gonna see me at least from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll be down there, and Corey also there. Of course, Danny will be there singing with me.
And I'll be behind the bar.
Behind the
serving
bar.
you lovely adult beverages.
And he'll sing once in a while. If you
I'll sing sometimes. It depends on how many adult beverages come my way.
like Pantera, it's like that's
Yeah, right.
Look, a couple shots of Jaeger, man, he's good. He's like Phil Anselmo. You know,
So the goals about this podcast is always like try to promote all the business that need help, and also our stuff, our music side, our jobs, and also the peoples that needed to be pumped up there. The people want to know, especially small business, just build up, and winery, a brewing, pub, restaurant, anything, clubs or anything like that, and
The moonshine place.
moonshine place and distilleries and all that kind of stuff. So we want to boost that up too, so people knows that what we got here. And also we get a lot of coaster here going on. People working the restaurant
Oh, yeah.
and all the restaurant business too. If they want to come in the podcast here, more than welcome. It's free, guys. You know, we're not talking about money to decide. You come in here, I cook your fried rice.
And he cooks
And he
very
is
good
an awesome cook. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah, we had some food whenever we first got here. Let me tell you.
Where that beef? Well, I need that. Man, that stuff.
Yeah, that
I'm
beef.
telling
That
you.
beef was that was on fire. That was good. That rice was really good too, but that beef was
Beef.
like,
And that's one. It's good. Very, very good.
that's very good. He said it was better than beef jerky.
Yes.
I would throw beef
Yeah,
jerky
I
in
will.
the garbage.
Yeah.
Like you give me beef jerky, no,
That
give
one.
me some of that.
It was good. It was
It
good.
is very good.
It's kind of like mix it up, you know. We change the topic a little bit, you know. This call it a podcast, you know. It's only this one topic, you know. We're not talking about politics right here.
Now we're gonna start changing recipes and
You know,
stuff.
we were talking about food, we're not talking about music.
Welcome to Paula Dean's kitchen, y'all.
I brought that stuff with the Balinese style, but actually we're talking about Balinese, Indonesian Balinese style food. It's kind of like a little bit more spicy than what you taste, but I don't want to make that high spicy though. I want to be like right in the
I
middle.
love spicy.
It was very mellow. It was very
So
good.
this one I think is the best, so everybody else can eat and enjoy. And I don't know, man. Like I say, you come in here, talk about anything you guys want to talk. Even your personal problem, if you like to share here in live like this, why not? We'll be here to take it. We're not the best. We all human. I do mistake. Two of them do mistake. So if you can share here, if you want to off the cameras off, and we can just sit down here and talk. Hey, what's up? Maybe we have some advice. We have something solution that we can bring it to the right way.
Yeah, we've all been around for a little while, so we probably have good advice, or we could at least tell you what not to do in a situation.
That's the truth. That's the thing. I know what not to do. I'm good at that.
But I think, you know, if any of the people that work in Gatlinburg wouldn't even have to be people that we know, because I mean we have lots of acquaintances that work at all the distilleries, all the restaurants, you know, the musicians that are up there, not just the ones that you book. There's a couple of other musicians that come by, and they show your guys love every time they come by. And you know, they show Shamrock's Pub love every time they come by also. But ooh, sorry, Skelly.
Hey, Scully.
Anyway, this is Halloween month.
Yes, oh, it is Halloween month. Yes, I forgot.
Yeah, we get technically on this October. I get super busy on the lineup, and with the music side, also we get DJs going on. We get eye candies next week. Naked one thing. I'll be the one in the Pigeon Point, and it'll be Ramsey. Tickets still set on sale right now. I think it's like between $7,000-8,000 one ticket.
$7,000 to $8,000.
No, it's 700 or 8-9 or close to 1,000
For
Oh,
Ramstein.
so 700 to it. No, it's at the Ramsey Hotel.
Ramsey.
I started saying it's to see Ramstein. I was like,
Ramsey, no, not Ramsey, no.
not
Ramsey.
Like we wouldn't give $7 to see those dudes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can imagine the backstage party though.
I mean, yeah, that would be a good party probably, but yeah, no.
But yeah, we get a cool lineup. We get a DJ, we get a lot of music, and also we also like I'm saying like Shamrock, we do double. We also get other places. It's Local Brew, Margaritaville, Vista, Black Fox. We get a Marriott and Hilton's and.
Oh yes, back to that. You didn't finish telling me the schedule for the musicians this week.
Yeah, we get a lot actually, but if you want to check it out, guys, Bomba Production, I'm always post it right there. You know, if you make sure this one, I'm sure this is gonna be going wild and crazy, and I want to pump up, guys. Like this one is gonna be big. I have so much goal in my life actually since I moved here. Actually, personally, I'm from Bali, Indonesia. When some people doesn't know that I'm not Hispanic, I'm not European, I'm Asian, I'm not Chinese, I'm not Korean, I'm Indonesian.
You're a human being.
When I was born there,
Sounds simple,
technically, but
dude.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go there. That's good. so you were born in Bali.
I was born in Bali, yeah. Grow up in Bali.
And what age did you? I know you were doing
Cruise.
the cruise ships.
Cruise stuff. I working in white stuff, dining room and stuff. Play music little by little there, and make some friends. And here, I feel like, man, I just want to see Green Day, man. When I was little kids, and I mean, just that come true.
You just want to see Green Day?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, this is the best way to go. I don't know when it's gonna be Green Day coming to Bali. I don't know. If I keep waiting, I keep myself wondering all my life. So
You could be 70 years old sitting there going, well, I wish Green Day would
Yeah.
still come back.
But Green Day will be 80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Green Day would be dead.
and the best way is just come in here and experience life. I'm working in a Japanese restaurant. Thank God, and I met cool boss, ex-boss actually. We still communicate very well. He helping me, and then well, I miss this fuckers right here at Parker's actually.
Then I met him, you know, and then he came in with just an acoustic guitar before, you know, and he's like, he actually, he had like a screw down hairdo, like David Bowie said, you know, an Asian guy with a screw down hairdo. And he's like, I play guitar, and you know, me and my friend that was running that, and we're like, you know, we'll give anybody a chance. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not going to judge anybody on their looks. You know, and I'm like, well, bring it in, man. You hit the stage, and he did. And boy, did he hit the stage! Let me tell you, the first song he did was John Lennon. So I jump in. I had all my harmonicas, and we played that. And my wife has that on video, and somehow she's got to retrieve that and release it.
Yeah.
Because it was amazing.
It's kind of like
we had everybody.
legend video.
And that was the first time we ever met. And then he ended up, I was like, why don't you come over to our house, hang out, you know, tonight, and, you know, we'll drink a few beers and pick around the guitar and listen to some music. And, you know, I mean, it's funny because it's like my tribe, or any Native American tribe, their tradition is when you invite somebody over to your home, you give them a gift. And I went through all my records, you know, I was like, hold on, I said, I got something. And I went through all my records, and I don't know why I picked this out, but it was a Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers.
With a
Original 1972. I'll probably give him like $500, you know. But yeah, I had the original zipper, and you open it up, and you know, you see what's in there. But it was, so, you know, it's like, and he still got that to this day. And I was like, man, I said, you deserve, man, somebody, you know, that appreciates that deserves that. And, you know, it just went from there. And I mean, it went from an open, it's crazy how things have gone from just starting out with an open mic
Yeah.
to all these. I mean, half these guys are the musicians that, you know, play, you know, with us. And, you know,
Mostly those people are coming from open mic too.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, the majority
I mean,
of them, I'm sure.
that's the best thing to do actually. When you live, it don't matter where you live, small town, big city, and I think if you're new in town, people doesn't know what you're doing, I think that's the best way to get introducing yourself, and just fucking go in an open mic and show yourself a little bit what you can do, and then, you know, if you're good, man, just the money will come, the show will come, the friend will come in the same time too. Same like me, Danny, I met you. Without music, I will never you guys. I don't know. I will never have friend though.
We would have probably met. We wouldn't have met in the exact same way, but we would have probably.
It's kind of like
crossed
a
paths.
shortcut. Like I call it shortcut.
A
We just
shortcut.
meet
That's a good
shortcut.
way to
Yeah.
say it, yeah. We
With the
would
music
have
stuff.
probably crossed paths. We just probably wouldn't have known each other. You know.
I feel like Darth Vader's, it was our destiny.
But you can say, okay, that's a good way to say it. You know, you say without music you would have never met us. I agree. Without music you kind of would have never met us. But through that music, we all met. Well, you guys knew each other beforehand, granted. I met you guys at Shamrocks though.
Yeah.
You playing at Shamrocks, you coming and singing along with him at Shamrocks, and then hanging out a few nights.
So I knew you from way back to the old Shamrocks, the old shack.
I think you did know me from
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I remember you hanging out in the kitchen with one of my you know, the curly-headed dude.
The curly
I don't want to mention names on here. You know, so I was like,
the curly-headed dude. I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
T.
yeah,
Yeah.
T.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Let's call him T.
We'll call him T. That's good. But yes, I remember that, yeah. But that's how I came to know you guys.
And then, well, I mean, and he actually encourages me to mention it because I talked to him a lot. Brian Blush from the Refreshments.
Yes. Oh.
He was the one that got me started back into playing, and I passed it on to him. And like I said, I mean, that was, you know, yeah. That was a wild
Brian
experience.
Blush at the old Shamrocks building. If you're a Gatlinburg local, you know, not just trying to be specific right now, but if you're a Gatlinburg local, and even a lot of tourists know about the old Shamrock
Yeah.
building. Brian Blush did used to play out there quite a bit. He was the lead guitar player from the band The Refreshments from the 90s. He was the one that actually wrote the song Yahoos and Triangles that they use at the opening of King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me about it actually. I use his guitar actually too. Like I said, man, I'm coming open mic to open mic. Every single show, man.
I played with him on the patio at the old Shamrocks one.
Yeah.
He was a little.
Me too.
He was a little intoxicated.
No.
He goes, Corey, can you play a G, C, and an E chord? And I said, yeah. And he goes, come out here with me, please. So I just stood up there with him for like 30 minutes. I was like, dude, I got food orders. I got to go back. I'm sorry, man. He was a little.
He was cool dude. He's a cool dude.
Brian was
Super
awesome.
welcome, and he let me using his stuff. And hey, man, what's your name? I'm Henry. And what kind of music do you play? I'm just play kind of randomly, pop, rock, a little bit everything. And he let me play, and man, I play like all the small things from Blink 182. That day.
From Blink, where's. I know
They're all over there.
Yes, they're up there. I knew they were up there.
So like I played all the small things, and people's like, oh shit, we live in mountain and play all the small thing, and people like some people we get visitors from coming everywhere in the world right now, from south, from north, from
Yes.
out of country, and it's super cool. So it's maybe something new that they never heard before, and using his guitar actually, that Brian, and man, thank you. And sing song one is the original, which is I put it out already, 2020. It's called Place and blah blah blah. But he let me use his guitar, and I appreciate you, man. Like that was mean a lot to me, make me blip myself more than I used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brian was our next door neighbor for 7 years.
Oh, really?
That Creekside, yeah. I knew him. We knew him. We used to come over and have jam sessions in the middle of the night, and the actual white Les Paul guitar that he used to play in the Refreshments, the Gold Top.
The Gold Top.
You know, I mean, yeah, we would jam. I mean,
We had that hangar. I went to his place over there. Creekside is what that apartment.
Yep.
I would give him rides home from time to time, and we'd sit out there and talk, and he'd tell me wonderful stories about all the bands that he hung around with in the 90s.
Yeah.
He's,
You know, he opened for Johnny Cash one time.
Yes, yeah, he did. I do remember that. Yes, he had the poster in his apartment.
Yeah.
That had the lineup, and it said "and the Refreshments." He's like, but we're still on there. I'm like, yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, he told me a story, man. I mean, he told me stories. Like I said, we were like 2 doors down from, where the patio was there at Creekside, and the big part, that was ours.
Oh, really?
Where the picnic table and all of that. So
Okay,
he was right next door to us. But yeah, I mean, there's many a night, jam sessions.
I think I went there one.
Yeah.
One.
That was actually when we first met you. I think it was. But
I could
yeah.
have met you way back then and just don't remember it. Because I used to I would get Brian rides home probably like 2 nights a week. and I'd hang out at his house, and just hang out a little bit, And I mean, but we'd sit and talk for like an hour and a half, something like that. And I remember people coming into it, like him talking to people and, whatever as we're going up. So I could have met you. I could have met both of you guys before that, and we could have met each other and just don't remember it.
It was a crazy thing, man. One time, I'll tell you something that happened about, all the floods. I'm not downgrading the floods that happen now, but this was crazy. Where the creek runs right behind that. It's like called Creekside.
Yep.
We was sitting there one day and just kind of, and Brian's getting ready to go play at Shamrock. It was like 2:00 in the afternoon. And I was like, yeah, I'll walk down there with you. And I mean, all of a sudden the sky just turned black. And it's like a thunder burst, just boom. And it rained and rained. And next thing you know, we heard the whole building shook. And it was like, where the creek is, it was like almost dry. And it was up over the first floor balconies. And there was trees and everything else coming over. And next thing you know, the parking lot is flooding. And me and Brian are carrying out guitars, wading in knee-deep water. He's like, well, let's get to Shamrock. And I'm not lying. As soon as we got to the top of the hill, that dude, we used to call him Sammy. He had that little store there on the corner and that motel there. And we get there, and as soon as we get in there, we're under his awning. We're like, Okay, man, we're sitting our guitars down, and it's like somebody shut off a water spigot. It quit raining. And we're like, well, I guess we can go home now. No, we got to go play. So we're like carrying 5 guitars, you know, because we're thinking we're going to flood out. But yeah, that was a crazy day.
All right, man. Like, Corey, what you want to say to the peoples out there? Message, your feelings. If you want to say hi or
My feelings are, I would like to give a very special shout out to Dub Dub. You know who you are. I would like to give a very special shout out to my beautiful girlfriend. You know who you are. I would like to tell you that I work at Shamrock's Irish Pub in Gatlinburg. That's where I met both of these great guys at. We do live music twice a day, every day. We do karaoke every single night from 8 o'clock until last call, which is 12:45. We do happy hour every day from 4 to 8. We have good food. It's bar food, but it's all very good food.
very good food.
The darker you get, the no better.
Well, yeah. Maybe if you were a little more intoxicated, the greasier stuff might appeal to you more.
Oh, it's awesome.
But yes, I work there. I would love for you guys to check it out. It's been around Gatlinburg since 2011. Lots of great people work there. Very nice, very accommodating. They'll take care of you. Henry's always playing music on the weekends, and Henry's always booking great musicians on the days that he's not there. If you was to stop by anytime on the weekend,
Please come in.
yeah, please come in. If you come through Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, take a day trip, come to Gatlinburg, hang out, go check out the distilleries. Most of the distilleries, they'll tell you, go to Shamrock's and hang out. That's where they go and hang out. If you see this guy, he drinks Miller Lite. If you see this guy, he drinks Jack Daniels. If you see me, I'll be behind the bar.
So technically, all of us make everybody have a good time. Coming
yes,
in.
we all cause everybody to have a good time. I call myself a vacation enhancement specialist.
How you hell
Because
gonna
I'm a
work?
bartender.
Work, mixing drink to peoples, make everybody laugh, joke, jumping crazy, make some good memories, and also you can able to listen to good music.
Yes, I get to hear whatever.
So technically, you all win-win. We all win-win.
It's all win-win because
Win-win.
you get the drinks, you get the great music, you get a good vibe, you get a lot of cool people.
You're
hanging
able to
around
make
with you.
money.
We all make a little bit of money. We all go home and feed our families.
A little, just I've heard.
What about you, Danny? What are you gonna say? Like the last word of people that want to hear from your bottom of your heart, maybe a message and want to say hi to somebody. Technically, I'm gonna post this video late one. What today? Today is October 8th. Tomorrow
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
9. Thanks, my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh,
I
yes,
know,
happy
yes.
early birthday.
Yes, and it is.
It is.
It is Henry Bombat's birthday.
On October
And-
the 9th.
He has a blessed birthday because he shares his birthday with
I have
John
same
Lennon.
birthday like this man right here.
You have the same birthday with John
Yeah,
Lennon?
I do.
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to tell you, John Lennon has been very influential in this man's life. I mean,
Yeah.
we have played a lot of Beatles and a lot of John Lennon stuff. And I've always been a John Lennon fan ever since I was 9 years old and I heard the song Watching the Wheels. You know, and a 9-year-old kid, you know, I mean, really, you know, would never understand that, but I did. It touched my heart, and it always did, and always has. And so John Lennon has always held a special place in my heart. And so, you know, I think about this guy. But man, I'm telling you, I mean, anybody from back home in Wyandotte, Oklahoma, in that little small town that, you know, we all hold close and dear. If any of you's watching, I'm telling you, man, you know, I've had several of you come and visit us here in Gatlinburg. And you've all, like you said, you've been impressed, you know, and I urge any of you, you know, come and visit us. And I'll tell you, you won't be disappointed. You know, we'll show you a good time. And, you know, if my family, you know, any of them out there, you know, same thing, man. The invitation's there. as always, like I say, we're in touch. We've always been in touch, but yeah, it's real. It's real here. It's we've gone through kind of a disaster here in the last week, but we take care of each other here, and we have. And this man and Alex Stokes and Roy Saunders and Fish Fisher, Luke Walker, they started a fundraiser, and we have helped so many people around here. And we want to keep it going, but we've donated, and the funds only go so far, and we're not out here begging for money because it's this not like that. But this is what we do here. Neighbors help neighbors, friends help friends, and family helps family. And every one of us is at least knows somebody that's been affected by this. I live in Cott County. It was, like I said, we was out without water for almost 2 weeks, and everything there was flooded. And our youngest daughter and her husband lost a new home, lost 3 vehicles, and our middle daughter, she don't know if she can stay in her home right now because FEMA's liable to come around and condemn it. They're staying in it now, but it's just the conditions here are really, the further east you go, it gets worse, and it's real. And but everybody here, like we always do, we stepped up and we've helped each other. And I just want to give a shout out to Henry Bombat and everybody else here in the Gatlinburg music family for stepping up and helping out, because that really means a lot to us. And it's, he might not be a local or whatever, born here, but he cares about this community, and everybody in the Gatlinburg music family cares about this community and cares about this area. And we will do what we can to help.
All right. Closing. Stay healthy, be happy. What you gonna say?
Live hard, rock hard.
Danny?
Everybody's asked, since this is technically our second podcast, why we wear sunglasses. It's my fault. I'm the one who started it. It was it was okay. In 1989, I seen Metallica, on the Injustice for All tour. They all had sunglasses and stuff on every interview they did. So I'm the one who started that. It's not these guys' fault. It's me. Eventually, we'll take our sunglasses off, but that is why.
Well, we're gonna make first episode, second one, third one. We're gonna make this one mostly hopefully the best one. Every week we're gonna post some new videos with new faces, new families, and members in this little room right here. And we're gonna talk with a bunch of topic, and cool stuff. But yeah, guys, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, share, tell your family, neighbor, everything. Stay healthy, be happy. You're rock and roll.
Thank you so much.
Peace out.
Stay mountain strong.